Okay, let's get to Kehlani. Kehlani, she's a sweetheart. We went to the same church. We saw each other in the parking lot. We was excited to see each other. It was very sweet. It was a great interaction. We exchanged each other numbers. We start talking about what she do, what I be doing. She like, oh, y'all be working. I be getting in the gym. Like, shoot, I'll come join you. Like, get me right. Like, I'm an athlete at heart. I play pro league. So we just was hitting off on that conversation. Boom. Everything went great. Okay, we working out. Before I start recording everything, I asked her, because, I make over 7 figures on my Snapchat. So I asked her first, because I don't know, like, how people is with other celebrities. So, it's like, you mind if I snap, like, vloggers? If not, it's cool. You know how? Because everybody on that streaming tip, I be streaming on my Snapchat. She like, nah, it's cool. Do. Okay, I'm going to tell you where it keep going, all right? So she got a studio session afterwards. I said, do you care if I join? I would love to see how you work. She's like, all right, but no cameras, this is my home. I said, all right, bet. We went to our house. Cool. Very respectful. We even prayed in there and all that. Okay. I think this is where it took a turn. So we start talking. She started telling me reasons why I should get this removed. She's the one that got the laser removal place where I'm going to go, because that's where she go. She was giving me advice, and then she came out of nowhere, and I'm asking her, like, not like that, but like, where is this all coming from? Like, how do you, like, she kept saying he's a manipulator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Girl, come to find out, she telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not, like, she just starts, like, telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about, because I don't really want him, but let me tell you this. In my head, I'm like, damn, what bitch he didn't hit? You feel me? This is why I fell out with, not like that, but Coi Leray. Over the same shit. This crack every bitch in the industry. Like, for real. All right, cool. We're still cool. We prayed after that. After she told me that, it sat on me like, so with somebody that's giving me advice about a tattoo, about his face being on my face, but you're the same female that rolled that nigga face. You feel me? But I ain't say nothing, bro. I ain't say nothing. I just was, I went through with the situation like, all right, we still could be friends, because how long ago was that? I didn't even ask how long ago, bro. I just was like, all right, let me back up from that. Okay, cool. We work out the next day. Guess who's blowing my phone? My baby dad. It say Chrisean dad. Bro, we're doing reps. She's telling me what to do, how to do it. My phone is ringing. So I'm looking at her. I looked at the phone. I said, hold on, let me take this 1 second. Took it. I stepped off. You know what I did? I asked him politely. I asked him, first of all, he was talking about his house and all this other stuff, like, go get the rest of your things, da-da-da. Me, I'm like, you cracked Kehlani? Like, you used to deal with her? Like, how deep it was? Y'all still talk? Like, what is it? When would y'all stop talking? Like, all that. I asked him all that. I don't know if that offended her, but I stepped off when I asked it. Okay, cool. That was the last time I seen her. It was when I confronted Blue on the phone. But I stepped off. You feel me? I mean, then, this the other thing dealing with me, right? I got this weird fan base where it's internet trolls that want to see me. I don't know why. I don't really care to find out why. They trolling me about my son. They trolling me about everything I do. So anybody I tag, your comment section, your DMs, you're going to be overrun with weird stuff. Talking about my kid, talking about weird stuff. Like, it might make somebody uncomfortable. You feel me? I'll show you messages, bro. Like, it was an even engagement between me and Kehlani. It wasn't like I was fanned out or she was fanned out. It was more like when we kept getting closer and closer and closer, she was cool enough to tell me she used to deal with Blue. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the next situations. I didn't start acting weird. I was in a weird position though, because like, damn, you should have told me this before I pulled the up. Why? Because I don't hang out with anybody that my BD cracked.
What's up guys, welcome to Web City News Desk. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're watching us from. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for taking time to watch our content. We really appreciate your support. So apparently there has been an ongoing beef in the last 24 hours, and the beef is between Kehlani and Chrisean Rock, and Kehlani had decided to cut ties with Chrisean Rock, after a controversial story that has been hitting headlines. So Kehlani and Chrisean Rock brief connection seemed to have fizzled out just as quick as it began, following a wave of controversy, a viral incident, and unexpected occasions. The speculation started when fans noticed Kehlani had quietly unfollowed Chrisean Rock on Instagram, triggering rumors that something had gone wrong between the two. And the timing, raised eyebrows as it came shortly after a viral video showed Chrisean and her entourage getting into a tense encounter with a man outside the hotel. Someone in the group was heard threatening to call immigration authorities on him, which immediately drew criticism online. Given Kehlani's long-standing advocacy for marginalized communities, many assumed the incidents may have influenced her decision, to walk away, after Chrisean had the whole confrontation. And Kehlani eventually addressed the situation online, clarifying that their gym meetup happened after Chrisean invited her at church, and she explained it was simply an act of kindness, but the next day she made a personal decision to step back. Without offering specifics, she made it clear that the choice came from a place of self-protection. And Chrisean then entered the chat with a surprising claim. In a video captured by Hollywood Unlocked, she alleged Kehlani had once involved with Blueface, the father of her son. And even if you've heard, from the live video that we just watched, she was accusing Kehlani, of, sleeping with Blueface. And the comment took things in a new direction entirely. And Kehlani wasted no time shutting it down, and she took it to her Instagram and posted, "Ooh," with laughing emojis. What the hell? We are adults, we are mothers. Oh my god, please, I make music. This is not my ball. With also another laughing emoji, and she said, "I'm literally on set." And she followed up with more pointed words stating she had no interest in participating in nasty mess. Kehlani ended her remarks by saying she made the decision to step away as a mother and protector of my peace and safety, making it clear she's done with the drama. And ever since even Chrisean hopped on her live, saying everything that you just heard in the video, Kehlani hasn't yet come out, to respond. But whenever she does, we as Vibe City News Desk will be here to update you and give you a remark. But after hearing what Chrisean said and everything that she accused Kehlani of even getting involved with Blueface while they were still together, that's such a serious accusation. But she didn't provide any evidence. But from the video, could tell Chrisean was so sure about what she was saying. So go ahead and tell us your opinion down below in the comment section after hearing everything that Chrisean accused Kehlani. What comment do you have to give, or you as a Kehlani fan, do you agree with everything that Chrisean say? Tell us down below in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share this video.